Our channel is focused 100% on stories like this. It's giving you valuable information that the media hides from you. So please, to make sure you do not miss videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. It helps our work a lot. The internet, often seen as the ultimate tool for information, connection, and freedom, may not be what it seems. Behind the websites, social media platforms, and search engines, some theorists believe lies a massive, covert surveillance program designed to monitor every aspect of our lives. According to these theories, the internet is less a tool for knowledge and more a mechanism of control, collecting data and shaping human behavior without our full awareness. From the very beginning, the infrastructure of the internet was designed to be decentralized, yet trackable. Every click, every search, every interaction leaves a digital footprint. While this data is often presented as a convenience or marketing tool, conspiracy theorists argue that it is part of a sophisticated system to map our behaviors, preferences, and even thoughts. The most compelling evidence comes from the sheer volume of data collected daily. Tech companies, government agencies, and private contractors gather terabytes of information about individuals. This includes location data, online searches, purchases, communication patterns, and even biometric information. Some believe this is more than just data collection. It is a global surveillance program, capable of monitoring and predicting human actions. Social media platforms are often cited as central tools in this surveillance network. Every post, like, and comment contributes to a detailed profile of a user. Algorithms analyze interactions, social circles, and tendencies to influence behavior subtly. The content presented to us is tailored not just for engagement, but to manipulate opinions, desires, and decisions over time. Search engines also play a critical role. Every query is logged, categorized, and analyzed. Patterns emerge, revealing not just what we are interested in, but how we think, how we react, and how we might be influenced. Conspiracy theorists argue that these patterns can be used to predict political behavior, consumer choices, and even social unrest. Email, messaging apps, and cloud services are additional layers of surveillance. Encryption is often touted as protection, but experts warn that metadata who we communicate with, when and how, often can be just as revealing as content. The interconnectedness of these platforms allows for a comprehensive view of our lives, often without our explicit consent or knowledge. Governments are believed to play a significant role in this surveillance. Documents leaked over the years have revealed programs that monitor internet activity on a massive scale. While these programs are publicly justified as national security measures, theorists suggest that the true purpose may extend far beyond security, encompassing social control and population management. The concept of predictive policing is often mentioned in this context. By analyzing online behaviors and digital footprints, authorities could anticipate actions before they occur. This raises ethical and practical concerns about free will, privacy, and the balance of power in a society where surveillance extends to nearly every digital interaction. Private corporations also have stakes in this surveillance network. Data brokers, advertising agencies, and tech giants profit from the collection and analysis of personal information. Some theorists believe that corporate and governmental interests are intertwined, creating a system where privacy is systematically eroded and behavior is subtly directed through digital means. The rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning has amplified these capabilities. AI algorithms can sift through massive datasets, detecting patterns and correlations that would be impossible for humans to discern. This technology enables real-time monitoring and analysis of populations, providing predictive insights and the ability to manipulate outcomes subtly. Even seemingly innocuous online tools are implicated. Fitness apps, smart home devices, and connected appliances gather detailed information about daily routines. This data, when aggregated, creates an unprecedented view of individual and collective behavior. The internet becomes not just a tool for convenience, but a surveillance mechanism embedded in the very fabric of everyday life. Conspiracy theorists argue that we are being observed continuously, not just monitored in the traditional sense. The integration of digital devices into all aspects of life means that actions, emotions, and decisions can be influenced without direct awareness. This is more than data collection. It is a form of control that shapes perception and reality. Evidence of covert monitoring programs, such as those revealed by whistleblowers, lends credibility to these claims. Systems designed to intercept communications, track movements, and map social networks demonstrate the feasibility of global digital surveillance. The scale and sophistication of these programs suggest intentions far beyond security. Touching on social engineering and behavioral control, algorithms themselves are a form of invisible influence. By curating content, prioritizing information, controlling what is visible, they guide attention and thought processes. The internet, under this framework, is not neutral. It is a tool for shaping perceptions and decisions on a massive scale, subtly guiding societies in directions determined by unseen forces. The collection of metadata, often overlooked, is particularly significant. Every device we use, from phones to computers, generates traces of activity that reveal patterns over time. This metadata can be analyzed to construct highly detailed profiles, predicting habits, interests, and potential behaviors with remarkable accuracy. Surveillance programs may also exploit vulnerabilities in software and hardware. Backdoors, hidden functionalities, and undisclosed data sharing agreements allow third parties to access information without user consent. These mechanisms are difficult to detect, ensuring that the surveillance network operates largely invisibly. Even privacy-focused technologies are not immune. Encryption can be bypassed, anonymization can be undermined, and networks can be monitored at multiple levels. Conspiracy theorists argue that no digital activity is truly private, and that the internet itself was never intended to be a free space of communication and information. The role of artificial intelligence extends to social monitoring and behavioral influence. AI can detect emotional states, predict reactions, and even generate persuasive content tailored to individuals. This capability transforms the internet into a subtle instrument of influence, shaping choices without overt coercion. Financial transactions are another layer of observation. Online banking, digital wallets and payment systems track purchases and movement of money. These records contribute to a comprehensive understanding of individuals and populations, allowing predictive models to anticipate needs, desires, and potential actions. The global nature of the internet amplifies the potential for surveillance. Data flows across borders, enabling coordinated monitoring on an international scale. This interconnectedness raises concerns about jurisdiction, oversight, and the potential for centralized control over global populations. Psychological manipulation through targeted advertising, recommendation systems, and curated news feeds is a key concern. By influencing what people see and how they react, the surveillance program can shape opinions, preferences, and behavior, effectively guiding society without overt force. Historical context also supports these theories. Past government programs such as COINTELPRO demonstrated the use of surveillance for social and political control. Modern digital systems expand these capabilities exponentially, allowing continuous and pervasive monitoring at a scale previously unimaginable. Whistleblower accounts reveal that this surveillance infrastructure is active, extensive, and sophisticated. Individuals with insider knowledge report the use of complex data analytics, artificial intelligence, and coordinated monitoring across multiple platforms to track individuals and populations. The implications of such surveillance are profound. Privacy is eroded, autonomy is undermined, and behavior can be predicted and influenced. The internet, once a symbol of freedom, becomes a tool of observation and control, shaping society in subtle but pervasive ways. Public awareness is limited, and many accept the internet at face value, unaware of the mechanisms operating behind the scenes. Conspiracy theorists argue that this ignorance is by design, ensuring compliance and minimizing resistance to an invisible system of control. Ethical considerations are paramount. The potential for misuse of collected data, manipulation of public opinion, and suppression of dissent presents serious challenges to democratic principles. The internet as a surveillance tool transforms social interaction into a controlled environment. Where freedom is constrained by unseen forces, the technological landscape continues to evolve. Expanding surveillance capabilities through innovations in AI, biometrics, and connected devices. the future may hold even greater integration where digital footprints, physical movements, and mental states are continuously monitored, analyzed, and influenced. Ultimately, the internet may not be the open frontier it appears to be. Beneath the surface of websites, apps, and social media lies a vast surveillance network, observing, recording, and shaping human behavior. Awareness of this hidden infrastructure is the first step toward understanding the forces at play and questioning the true nature of our digital world. Our channel is focused 100% on stories like this. It's giving you valuable information that the media hides from you. So please, to make sure you do not miss videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. It helps our work a lot.